Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Just jump right into it. We have just 3 normal thunderstorm risks today in Arizona, Utah, Colorado, one in Texas, southern Oklahoma, and then the others in Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, and the Panhandle of Florida. Hail, wind, and tornado threats are all less than 2 or 5% in all areas, so nothing too crazy for today. Tomorrow, we have a marginal risk in Texas, Louisiana, Arkansas, Mississippi, Alabama, Florida, and then a thunderstorm risk in Texas, Oklahoma, Arkansas, Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, and Florida. Hail, we have a 5% risk of seeing hail, 1 inch diameter or greater in Texas, Louisiana, Arkansas, Mississippi, Alabama, Panhandle, Florida. Wind, same thing, 5% chance of seeing wind of 50 knots or higher in Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Florida. And then a tornado threat, a 2% chance of seeing a tornado in Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, and Florida. So nothing too crazy in terms of risk percentages, but still a chance for something. Day 3, marginal risk in Georgia and Florida. 5% chance of seeing severe weather within 25 miles of that brown area. Day 4, potential too low. Day 5, potential too low. Day 6, predictability too low. Day 7, predictability too low. And day 8, predictability too low. Go to pivotal weather here. Is the time of recording. The snow for Nebraska has fallen. It has moved out of Nebraska and moved off to the east. And then, so if we go, maybe some snow in the Panhandle of Texas by tomorrow, by Saturday, and then that pressure system moves off. We have Friday, and then we have another, what looks like another system moving into Nebraska, which might produce some more snow. But another significantly strong weather pattern going through Dixie Alley to the end of next week. 14th to the 16th looks like the timetable we're looking at right now. Go to a super solid composite here to get a better idea. Oh, it's in Iowa. Maybe a tornado threat in Iowa next week, but nothing too crazy high. It's what we're about down in Dixie Alley with this system being in March. So we worry about the potential for significant tornadoes in Dixie Alley and severe weather outbreak next week in Dixie Alley. Whoa. Oh boy. Okay, so yeah, potential for some significant severe weather and tornadoes in Dixie Alley late next week, about a week from today, so, or a week from tomorrow, the 15th and 16th. So next Saturday. Oh man. Obviously this is a week out, so this stuff can and probably will most likely change. You remember a video from a couple, was it earlier this week, shows signs of an outbreak in Georgia, and that just went out the window, gone. Never even a thought. So stuff can change really fast. Probably will by tomorrow. So by Sunday, the threat's fairly low. It is still there. It just moves off to the east. Yeah, so it looks like the main focus day. So, correction. By Sunday afternoon, the threat moves east and is not as potent. But Friday night into Saturday morning, the threat increases, and then kind of a quiet period, and then some more instability comes in and energy, and the storms really fire up. And around the Louisiana Mississippi state line, possible hazard type of PDS tornadoes. Um, but so look at Cape when this happens. $14, $15. Yeah, we got some pretty high levels of Cape. 2,300. Okay, but how does that work? What? Okay. Okay. Yeah. So from this, we're looking at some significant tornado potential. Still a week out, so take that with a grain of salt as it's a week out. By tomorrow, this will probably look different, and the more scans we get, it'll look even more different. But yeah. But if we look next Saturday, and I think and the problem we face with the storm is it's not going to be like the last we had. This one doesn't look to be so linear. This one looks to like it will have some um it looks like it'll have some discrete supercells involved with it. Um this I don't even think will get us close to where we need. No, this gets us to Sunday. That's not helpful at all. But yeah, this shows discrete supercells possible. Just know anywhere here run that state line, we've got the chances for some significant tornado potential. So, and probably up here, we probably got some good chance. Maybe not. But eventually, it will become linear eventually. But you can see the supercells form. So, um, and then by the time it gets to Alabama, it is a linear line of storms. So the tornado threat by this time will be lower. And then eventually, by the time it gets to Georgia, this line is weakened out and ran out of energy. So, but yeah, that'll wrap it up for today's video. If you enjoyed, make sure you hit that like button down below. Subscribe if you're new and you haven't already. Tell your friends and family about the channel. And you know what? I'm going to see you in the next one. Peace.